Hi guys and welcome to another episode of TTS, a show where we take interesting and normal concepts and try to apply them to the ladder. This week we're going to be trying our luck with the Echo Giants Mage deck, and this deck is different in a couple of ways. It has not got that many board clears, like for example only one Doomseer, no Frost Novas. You will see that there are Mountain Giants, and basically I decided to go full giant mode in this kind of deck and see where we can go. Maybe we won't go anywhere, we won't go that far, maybe we'll go further, who knows. But most people do not include mountain giants. Most people put 2 flame strikes. I decided to go with 1. Maybe a mistake, maybe a blessing, because it does allow me to put extra cards into the deck. Anyway, enough of me talking about it, let's put it to the test. That's what this show is about, and we will try to maybe win a couple of games, maybe lose a couple of games, who knows, who knows. Obviously I'm hoping for the best always, but if we do unfortunately lose a game, then it probably is gonna be okay. I mean, not on my sanity, but if we lose the game, we will just forget about it and move on, because that's the best thing that we can do. The important thing to remember while trying your luck with this deck is that duplicate may come out of Mad Scientist, and that you should play around always, because if you put an Acolyte of Pain down after Mad Scientist and duplicate comes out of the Mad Scientist, then of the Death Rattle I should say, then it's kind of a big deal, isn't it? Because you generally don't want 2 Acolytes of Pain, you want 2 Mountain Giants, you want 2 Molten Giants, 2 Emperor Thorsons. Like, any game in which you duplicate Emperor Thorson, you are about 90% more likely to win that game. Obviously, that statistic I just took from the air and made up, but it does sometimes become true, I should say. I'm just gonna Mad Scientist here, because if I do get duplicate of the Mad Scientist, then I can do an early Giant as early as like turn 4 or 5, depending if I get Arcane Intellect or not. Okay. He does not have anything apparently. No, it's fine. Let's just trade with them. I want to keep my hand as is in this sort of scenario. Next turn we'll have a 5 mana Mountain Giant. Of course, we're gonna coin it out. We're gonna coin it out. Of course, I'm being funny. I'm trying to be funny, but I'm failing miserably. Next turn, 4 mana Giant. If he does manage to kill my 2/1, that's gonna be fine as well. Looks like we get he gets a Belcher. Let's see if we can get duplicate off of this, because I really want to duplicate, man. There we go. Now there's the duplicate. The catch against Paladins. Oh shit. I forgot completely. This is another thing, right? If he equalities now and he kills my giant and duplicates it this turn, I kind of overdraw, but he doesn't. Luckily, doesn't do that. Let's just at this point play Emperor Thorson and a coin, because as I said, as I gave you the fake percentage, yeah, this should be fine. Like, technically, okay, we are at 7 cards now, 8, 9, 10. We don't overdraw now, just because we burned the coin this turn. And maybe he kind of knows that it's duplicate now because I played the coin. If he's smart, he'll figure it out. If he's not the smartest guy on the earth, then he probably will not. Obviously, I'm hoping. One thing that I forgot to mention that I was hoping for in my previous tangent, Paladins don't have a way to transform a minion. They do not, and that's a great thing for me. However, the catch is that unfortunately, my deck tracker kind of messed up there a little bit. Unfortunately, he does have Equality Consecrate, so if I do overextend on Giants, he's just gonna Equality Consecrate me. And that's not something that I like at all. Just play a Secret. We have the 2 mana Echo. I like that idea. We do have Antique Heal Bot to get out of a dodgy situation. I'm guessing he's playing some sort of mid-range deck. That's okay, right? But he's pretty close to death, so I think that that's fine. We can even Flame Strike now, but I don't feel like it. Let's just Alexstrasza, go for it. Draw a couple of cards. Like, he might Reno Jackson this, but it's okay. We do overdraw. We do overdraw once he duplicates something here. I don't think it's gonna be that big of a problem, to be honest. Like, this game is just being a slaughterfest. Yeah, there's the Reno. That's a little bit unfortunate. That's fine too. I'm not really scared. Maybe I should be a little bit scared. Maybe I should be just a tiny bit scared. Okay, we get the Thorisons, I don't care. We overdraw what? What do we overdraw? What is that? Oh god. Frostbolt, that is fine. What if we echo Alexstrasza? Then his Reno becomes useless, right? Tell you what, why don't we play Antique right now? We echo now. And then we Blizzard. And then we even Ice Block. And we have a Polymorph for Tyrion. We have an Alexstrasza. We have an extra Antique Heal bot. I think that this is a win. This is a win without Moltens. Ooh, we found the Supreme Archaeologist, huh? We don't have lethal, even if we do Alexstrasza. So how about we just transform this guy? We play Emperor, ping that guy, go face some more, even play that. I mean, we could have Alexstrasza this turn, but I feel like we need to just overextend our lead at this point. Play a bunch of minions so that what's the name that I'm looking for? That artifact that he got is not that scary, you know? Kills that. Of course. Double face, that's exactly what he needed though. He needed to kill the big guy, and for... oh god, that's the luckiest juggles I've ever seen. That is actually one of the luckiest juggles I've ever seen. We don't have lethal, once again, so let's just Flame Strike. Play Belcher, go face. We should be fine. There's no Reno Jackson anymore, so... the only other thing that he could pull out of his asshole is, of course, Tyrion, which at the moment I do not have a way to deal with. But my board will trade with it. I mean, I still have lethal even if he has Tyrion. Let's see how lucky he can get. I mean, that's already a very low chance that he kills me. Plus, I have Ice Block, so... I think this is GG just now. Right? He just loves to waste time, apparently. Oh yeah. Victory is mine, GG. This deck is gonna take it this time. So far I'm feeling pretty confident. One thing that I have to mention though, the opponent that we were just facing, he had somewhat of a suboptimal beginning. He did not have a shield minibot, didn't have a zombie chow, did not have a master of battle early on. So those sort of things, they kind of suck for him. So maybe that's why he lost. We have a duplicate and a giant. How about well, we might play Zoo. I don't think that it's wise to keep that, because if we're playing Zoo, then we're kind of screwed, aren't we? But then, again, we could work something out with Moltons. What if if it is Zoo, and we go down pretty early, we can just duplicate the Moltons, right? I mean, he's not gonna trade with them, but what if he does? Never know. Alright, at least let's not put this apple on your head. That's fine. I would have kept at least one giant if I knew, if I had a coin, sorry. If I had the coin, I would definitely keep one of the giants, mountain giants, that is. But maybe we'll get them throughout the game. That should be fine, right? Alright, we get the Mad Scientist, bro. Let's just play Mad Scientist. We're okay just playing it here. He can play a Dire Doge, and Dire Doge does trade with it pretty well. Alright, put the apple on your head. That's, yeah, pretty silly. Is that a challenge? Dude, don't fucking write to me. If I'm recording, you don't write to me. That's just not the way to go. I could ping that off. I could ping the 3-2 off, right? That is another way to go. So that I can play... Yeah, I think ping the 3-2 here is okay. Because the juggler is gonna be a source of a lot of damage. And we... Oh, shit. We do have duplicate up anyway, so if he does all of the damage right now, right? I can duplicate the heal bot, right? That is one thing that I could potentially do. What is better, to duplicate Sludge Belcher or duplicate anti heal bot? In all honesty, I feel like duplicating Belcher is worse. But I'm gonna duplicate anti-heal bot. Because look, if I play Belcher, he trades the spiders and... Oh, no. Let's just play Belcher. We'll duplicate the Belcher. On the following turn, we're gonna Blizzard, right? Because there's no way he trades the Juggler in for it. He will keep it alive. And on the following turn, we may Blizzard. And that's gonna be fine. If he silences and goes face, then Moltons will be duplicated. Okay, see, trade the spider in. Juggles once. That's a good juggle. Now he has to trade the second spider in. And by the way, for those of you guys who are saying that I deleted that guy and I'm bad for it, I already asked that guy in the past to not write to me while I'm recording. That was an agreement and he said okay, sure. But he, I guess, did not understand. He did not understand. His Death Rattle of the Spider will proc first. Okay, there goes my Belcher. Alright, what are we doing in this case? I guess we can play BGH. And we can play Molten, right? Another play is to Blizzard. Just Blizzard now. What if I BGH and Molten? Then he's kind of dealing what? 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna risk it. I think. Yeah, I'm gonna risk it just a tiny bit here. We might die, it's possible. But let's hope that we don't. Let's hope that we do not. Okay. Don't. Okay. Does he trade with my board? That is a little bit scary now because I died to Doomguard. That is a tiny bit scary. Because I died to Doomguard. So even if I freeze the board, see? I died to Doomguard. How much damage did he have? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I was at 14. Yeah, so he could not have... No, he could have killed me if he had a Doomguard, so by my logic, he has not got a Doomguard. By my logic, he has not got a Doomguard. That's just theory, of course, because he could have killed me if he did have it. See? I was right. Flame Strike is fairly nice. How about we just antique? Duplicate, go face. This, I like this play. It's kind of okay, right? Because he can't tap now, otherwise he dies or he needs to trade. Does he proc the egg? Yeah. Makes Flame Strike way better. There go my Molten Giants back in the hand. He cannot transform or kill them in any way. Oh, that is so unlucky. He attacks face! He attacks my face. Why would you do that? Why, bro? Okay, he needs to... Even if he has a Doomguard and PO, he needs Doomguard, PO, and he needs the Doomguard not to discard the PO, and he needs another card to buff it. So, with 5 cards, it will be exceptionally lucky if he gets that combo. Yeah, get out of here, man. The power of Echo Mage will stand, man. I mean, the first game we won with Mountain Giants. This game we're winning with Moltens. That's awesome, in my opinion. We'll play one more game here to kind of seal the deal here. I mean, even if I lose this game, I will be fine. It's not like I'm gonna cry over it and not be able to do anything else today. I do have to stream, so... Mr. Hunter. Mr. Hunter is a fine matchup, in my opinion. Let me drop Antique Healbot, even though I'm kind of on the edge between keeping it. Echo Medivh is actually pretty bad against Hunter, unfortunately. But, I think we're still gonna be alright. Alexstrasza is a dead card, unfortunately. Destroy some boxes for good luck and a well too. I'm really sad that the Griffon here does not move to the mouse pointer anymore. It used to do that and now it's just... useless. Doomsayer's great. Doomsayer gets silenced though. Maybe if we can get a duplicate of this Mad Scientist, we can duplicate the Doomsayer. Oh, he's playing the Desert Camel deck. Desert Camel deck confirmed. Acolyte. Let's trade play Doomsayer. In this case, I don't want him to have a beast. Number 1 concern. Number 2 concern is that... Okay, is that Hunter's Mark? Really lucky Hunter's Mark, man. It's one of the luckiest Hunter's Mark I've seen recently. And we do get Ice Block, which is somewhat scary. We can just draw a couple of cards. We want to draw our Flame Strike now. Our game plan has diverted slightly. Now we cannot count on getting back on the board. We have to fish for our board clears. Mountain Giant is not what I need. Let's just do this. We need to keep fishing. This is the fishing game right now. And we are the fishermen. We need to get them board clears. And we need to get them heals too. Ice block. I don't like this right now. I'm really not liking this. My own fault, I have to admit, but let's just play Mountain, play Mad Scientist. Yeah, he can proc the block this turn, but it's kind of unfortunate at this point. We drew 1, 2, 3, 4 secrets. No, 3 secrets. One we got from Mad Scientist. Alexstrasza's dead card, Echo is dead card. Polymorph dead card. We just drew very dead cards, so. Hunter's Mark off the top, are you kidding me? That is the pinnacle of unluckiness. That is literally the pinnacle of me being unlucky. At least I'll get the ice barrier, right? That is kind of one blessing that I have in this game. Frostbolt again, a useless card. Not really in dire need of duplicate, but I will play it anyway, just in case we top deck Antique Healbot or Belcher. If we do manage to somehow live until turn 9 and clear the board, Alexstrasza becomes viable. He now knows that my secret is duplicate, because he did play around duplicate in the Hunter's Mark turn. Doesn't want to have a kill command, which is nice. That is a lot of stuff, man. He's never gonna attack into the Antique Healbot, man. He's gonna proc the block. He does not want to duplicate Antique Healbot. That's for sure. I can still get that Flame Strike though. Yeah, he kinda misplayed there a little bit. What is the draw? Blizzard. Blizzard is a good board clear. It's a decent board clear. Let's just play it now, along with Ice Block. Because otherwise we kind of die, right? To the hero power. I don't know if Alexstrasza will make me come back in this. I really doubt it though. Fuck. Moltens, I kinda got them late. Too late. Too late. Yeah, I'm pretty freaking dead here. Let him kill me, let him finish him off. I mean, GG. We got very dead cards. We can't really play around. Come on, man, what are you doing? I'm letting you be on me. There we go. GG. Anyway, guys, I hope that you enjoyed the first episode. Please click the link somewhere on the left hand side. It will take you directly to part 2, where we'll continue our adventures with the Echo Giant Mage deck. I'm kind of excited to try some more of this deck. You guys are awesome, stay awesome, you take care, and I'll see you in the next one.